What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of M.A.D Reacts, where I react to the funniest, the stupidest, and the smartest. If you guys are watching this video right now, you've been blessed with the opportunity to live another day, so make the best out of it, live it positive, and without further ado, let's react to Akala Fire in the Booth Part 4. I'm finally at Part 4, and I get to watch this video with my very special guest.
His brother.
My brother,
Mario.
Mario. You got any words of wisdom?
Live every day positively.
Live every day positively.
Like you said, but... Oh, wait. I interrupted you. Do we gotta start?
No, go ahead.
But know that tomorrow is also gonna be another great day.
Tomorrow's gonna be another great day. Link to the original video will be down below in my description box. But without further ado, let's get to react. Pay attention, cause he raps fast. Yeah, you want it higher? You want the volume higher?
Yeah, bro. I'm fucking deaf.
I know you gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
You ready, cuz?
I feel bad.
Always, bro. Always.
I fucking
You know
knew
what
that.
time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yo, listen. 10-year anniversary. Akala.
Akala. Sounds like his last name, sort of.
Yeah.
Turn up, turn up.
Uncle Akala, the flow father. You already know that I'm smarter than half of the darker the shit get harder. I spit yet fools when I act like they can't get a quick death. How many careers have been ended in a time that I've only ascended? Just telling things how they are now. Why would the truth be offensive? I was in the
Why would the truth be offensive?
What do you gotta say about it?
Well, yeah, like a lot of people get offended when you tell them the truth, and that keeps you from growing.
Bad.
If you feel like you get mad when somebody tells you the truth, even if it's not the truth, accept it. You know, view it, let it go, or take it in and fix it. Don't get mad when somebody tells you the truth or you are not going to grow.
Words of wisdom. Let's do this.
And then when everybody signs, still independent, respect my grind, own my own masters, know what that mean? Understand back catalogue, are you green? Seen, means that my kids have a pension. I ain't got kids, just thought I would mention. See my intention, mangle a mention, murder a syllable and strangle a sentence, stand to attention. All of your henchmen still couldn't bench him, cause he's too heavyweight brethren. Like old school jungle selection, come through humble a veteran. 10 years since the first album, 10 years no daytime radio, 10 years still touring, that's real supporters, we all know why they don't play me though. I'm that rapper, rap about matters that actually matter. Challenging power, what? Every single talk is 10.
Challenging power.
Challenging power. What I was telling, well, I didn't tell my brother, I was telling you guys a little bit, I'm gonna tell you, this video, or their videos, where they actually rap about stuff that matters, like he said, literally they're old ass videos with 100,000 views, 200,000 views, but there's pranks out there that, although entertaining, don't teach you shit, and they have 30 million views, 5 million views, and I sort of think it's ass backwards. Don't you think?
I kind of lost you, bro.
Well, I mean, like, how come everything that teaches you something has 100,000 views, 50,000 views, 20,000 views,
Oh,
but pranks and stupid, irrelevant shit has millions of views? That's what I'm trying to say, but...
oh, well, yeah. Well, yeah, that's why, like, only that 10% of the rich population, that's only, like,
That's the
1%.
10%.
That's the 10% that's watching it. The rest of them are watching other stuff.
That's true.
And challenging power, to me, like, what I just got from that is, like, power is, like, you know, knowledge and all this stuff, like, that you watch. And, you know, like, it's gonna challenge you. So if you don't, like, step up and, like, try to do it and keep on trying, you don't challenge it, it's gonna beat you down.
Hey.
It's not gonna let you hold its hand.
Percent more now, why do you think that happens? Content matters, albums matter, songs they matter, lyrics they matter, integrity matters, flows it matter. It's worth the skip, but we deal with the matter, no industry hype. Just write what I like, it's a Steve B code with a mic. This I am Mike wouldn't like, cause a fight is a roll of the dice, like rolling on knives. Organs openly sliced, cold, I told you the price. Colder than ice, nah, colder than life. Living in a war zone, hold my advice. Take shortcuts, get cut short. Long road, hard road, but more short.
I like that right there. He says, take shortcuts, get cut short. I always think that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Like, if you try and take a shortcut to whatever success, whatever it is, you know, in reality, there's really no shortcut, but...
No, you do shortcuts, you
pay the price.
don't do it right. Whatever you do and you take a shortcut, you won't do it right, period. You might get it done faster, but it won't get done right. So, you're gonna have to start over. Now, you can take a smart cut,
Smart cut.
It's totally different from short cuts. Smart cuts are different.
Hey.
World tour that I'm doing at the end of the year should make all this clear. Some only get visibility. Some silly fool called me a failure. I smiled to myself. These times I was on the plane to Australia. Sold out shows on the other side of the globe, but fools only know what's in front of their nose. So they stunt, pose, but they can't sell shows because their music is poo and they got no flow. I know you might be astonished. Dog shit cannot be polished. No matter how you push it on the public, son, you cannot make them love it, son. You know how many rappers can pack out a venue in Addis Ababa. Guess what? It was the only one Bob Marley ever did play in Africa. You write raps, I write history on the page, and quite literally an elder statesman to my own generation, an inspiration, cause the flows that I came with is a solo play by Miles Davis. Ooh, don't know he's the greatest. So if Charlie tells anybody else their fire in the booth is the best there's been, is he high? Does he lie? Nah, he knows that I'm in my own league. I'm judged totally separate. If we're actually going on the evidence, you wanna be a foe, do you know what the level is? You wanna be a pro, can you roll with the cleverest? Genius, I know it. Kinda like a roadside tug, get a poet. Kinda like a warrior, kinda like a scholar, but I could be an arse, so don't make me show it. I know a certain kind of supporters don't like when I get this bossy. You think that I care? All that show, you don't really know me. See, I'm an arrogant fuck on the mic. I am not humble, I'm only nice in real life. Who wants an MC that does not think that the shit? That defeats the whole point. Combat sport, this rap stuff. That's why man gets slapped when they act up. They cannot catch us, they will get backed up. You can feel the energy coming through the chakras. No aggression, the hood's not listening. Cause aggression is what they're living in. So I keep spitting it. Every day I'm spinning them. Call me Akala. There is no synonym. Nobody's similar. Not the same. I rap about life, they rap about chains. Yeah, we all get dough and we all drive mercs. All do festivals, all get work. We don't all lecture at Oxford with a hoodie on, cause I got no response for their nonsense. Don't all do education in war zone.
No response for the nonsense.
Look at the camera, son. I'm sorry, he has to get used to it.
No response to the nonsense. I like that.
Yeah.
Don't respond to nonsense.
Don't respond to
And you
things
save
that don't matter.
You save yourself a lot of crap.
You save yourself a lot of time, a lot of negativity.
Yeah.
But let's get back to reacting.
Man, I shook to go Peckham. Despite all the big talk, they were not walking off of the places I step in. Catch me in anyone's hood on my own. Kids act like they've seen a ghost. I'm like, little bro, I'm 32 years old. You think I care about a postcode? I'm not invincible. I can get removed from the physical, but if I get murked, probably be political. Cause the things that come out of my mouth is a madness. I am a rebellious bastard with no respect for authority. So I don't suggest that you follow me. It's true, this could all end horribly, but I still be the anomaly, an entrepreneur. I don't say it cause it sounds cool. It's actually true. Ain't got a diamond chain, I admit it, but I do got an office with employees in it. Do take youngsters all around the globe, get them paid for the brain and the lyrics, while media wanna still paint us like we are just nothing but crooks. Along comes one so cool, it can make it cool to rap about books. And you can think that's sneaky and stupid, but all that show that you're clueless. Cause the global revenue for books every year is like 10 times more than music. Now I've sold how many books and self-published, how does that look? For those that only respect checks, swear the accountant ain't cooking the books, son. And I don't even think that capitalism should decide how you rate a rap on a rhythm. That is the age we're.
For those that only respect checks. Sorry, I looked at you. Don't respect people depending on their check. Period.
Period. Is that it?
Yeah, bro, there's a lot of like smart people that don't care about money, and you can learn from them. You can even you can learn from everybody, but you know, when you have like a wall, or like you judge somebody about what they drive or whatever, you know, like not everybody, you know, like likes money and shit.
It's true.
Like,
definitely true.
I don't know what what's it, like Albert Einstein, all those guys, you know, they were smart as fuck, and they didn't
All
like
about
drive
knowledge.
Ferraris and shit.
My brother's
they
taking
didn't
this-
even leave the house. I don't even like. He probably just ate in the same spot on his desk every day, you know.
Probably. We should do research on them. My brother's taking this reaction video to the next level, son. Damn.
Living in, isn't it? It's all about materialism, more important than any paper debt. Do you check for the youth them? Let's see. Any one of them little tugs right there? It could have been me. It could have been me. It could have been me. 15, I was in chimes and trends. Coliseum way back then, surrounded by big men and the clap of a skeng. You know what's being smoked ain't green, but everybody pretends. These time I kick ball for the hammers. Weed and the girls put a spanner in the matters. Fact of the matter is, lost my discipline. Late night brethren's whip with a stick in it. He took it from under his dad's mattress. I never grew up with dad. Who's better off? Complicated, I'm undercompensating. Everybody talks road, I let them fake it. My olders was organised crime. They lick banks, so I ain't gas when you say you bag grams. Bad man, what's that? Madman, stop that. They manufacture gas, we just pop that. They import, export, we just shot that. Hustle ain't saying saying I'm not that. I'm just saying we should see it's deliberate, and by now we should all be sick of it. I'm working on ways to get rid of it, mass incarceration ridiculous. So I go jail and I chat to the man them, fire in the booth part 1 what I rap them, explaining the system and how all trap then action more than rap then. All my fire in the booths, they have been studied as texts by countless PhDs round the globe. My youth now have some respect, and they still bang on the block from Brixton to Brooklyn, Palestine to West Papua. But despite all the personal comfort, I still feel sick when I think of the massacres. The world is fucked, there's enough to go round, but will you rule back? There goes preaching again. Akala, stick to the script, just stun. Tell him about your whip, brand new something and sit. How many girls wanna? Well, cuz, come on, let's be honest. I was not ugly before this shit. So you can imagine, but the brain power you cannot fathom. I mean it truly from the bottom of my heart, though. Please jump on the bandwagon, I've made it cool to be conscious again. Say thanks, cause I know that you got more sense. I know that you know yourself when you were sat down with your grind and your friends. That's our culture, respect for the oldest. If it's not coke, let me call you a coke kid, no biggie. When I rant with a Akala, so silly. I'm like my grand's name, so Millie. 10 years first album, 10 years no daytime play. But in October we're selling out cocoa. Come along, learn about a show on the stage. No hype man, no cup in the mic. Musicians and visuals all mixed right. And like 40 songs squeezed into an hour and a half. His supporters actually like. Consistency matters, the rest is just package. Imagine these rappers is tragic. Sitting at home, having to watch me. They're like, I swear it's black magic. Yeah, black magic. Griot, tradition of the rappers. I study my craft, you man them are slackers. Bow in the presence of greatness. So you're only trained to rate fakeness. Love that I get is so overwhelming. I don't even see no haters. Yeah, few men have got more status. Which one has more?
Love is overwhelming. Is that what he said?
Oh no, I just understand. I don't even see any haters.
I think he said love is overwhelming and he doesn't even see any haters.
I think he said love is so overwhelming I don't even see any haters. Correct me if I'm wrong down below, but it's true.
If that's what he said, then, you know, another, like, deep statement.
Because love is a lot stronger than hate. That's for sure. You can hate someone, but if they show you love, you're probably going to start getting soft for that person.
Love's a lot stronger than
anything,
or not everything, but it's
I think
strong.
it
It's
is,
like
bro.
freaking steel. Like love is strong.
What about couples that people don't want them together, but they actually love each other? Like, they don't care. Like, if they love each other, they're going to be together. So I think love is, like, actually a really strong emotion, a strong feeling, like the strongest of feelings.
You know what? It can actually, like, at the same time, maybe it's like, it's very, very strong, but it's not like a physical strong, so it's really easy to, not, what's that word when you don't appreciate something?
Take for granted?
It's easy to be taken for granted. But, it's super crazy strong.
It is.
He's so strong that he can destroy this world or he can keep it alive.
That was deep, son. That was deep.
Respect. That's what I thought. Akala's the one that they still can't get. Cause I'm like Dennis Brown meets DMX. I'm like Shabba and Brocky and Deck. Running down old school Stratford Rex. I feel sorry for whoever comes next. That's like running off the Usain Bolt. That's like singing after John Holt. That's like trying to floss on the Pope. He's so beyond money, he tries to act broke. I'm like every book's written at once. So I got the youth's head fucked like skunk. Little bit of reggae mixed with a bit of punk. And a discipline of a Buddhist monk. Like how it feels when you come, she comes at the same time. Now you are one. Oof, you will swear there's a God when you're done. Even if you know you don't believe in one. Son, all of my children have left the building. Charlie can't have them back cause I've killed them. If I don't feel them, they ain't real, them fate is sealed then. Just don't deliberate over the ill estate soldier, the middleweight roller. Deliberate over lines that I rhyme with a force. So hard to separate your mind from your thoughts. Know that I am inclined to divorce your little big mouth from the height of your horse. See, it's a sign of the times that we walk. Those that talk sense get a line in chalk. Those that talk shit get a line of support. Right round the block for the minds that they bought. For the dominant philosophy, the legal armed robbery, the global monopoly that's fucking up the only planet that we got. If I had my way up.
I don't know if you guys saw that face, but that guy, like the guy that I don't know, what do you call the guy? At the radio station, I don't know what his name is. The host. That guy always has a better reaction than us. I swear to God. Like, if you hear, like, when they spit bars, like, he starts screaming, he starts bouncing. I don't know, he's a funny guy.
Hey, he said, right when you cut off, he said, it's fucking up the only planet that we got. Like, that is fucking...
That's deep.
That, like... As humanity, bro, like... That should make us feel a little bad. Like, we're literally cutting... You know, we're like on the rope. I don't know, but it's crazy.
It's crazy because it's like we only get one life, and it's crazy because we're taking... I feel like we're taking it for granted. Like, this world... There's only one world. There's no world... There's no... You know, they say we can live on Mars, but who knows when. And we're sitting here, you know, just fucking up the Earth, and...
and that's like one big thing. Like, you know, like sometimes, like what he raps about. You know, like money and shit. Like, oh, it's all cool and all these stuff, but everything that, you know, that takes to build all these toys and all these stuff. You know, like we can't forget where it comes from. Like, we're digging holes to create cars. You know, you can only dig so many holes. I mean, you don't actually dig holes for it, but that's a way to look at it. You're digging a hole every time you like buy, you know, something that's made out of plastic or whatever. So definitely gotta be conscious about it's the only world we got. We can't fuck it up.
I find it crazy that he's rapping about this. I swear to God. Like, there's really no rappers that talk about this stuff.
No. And dude, like his vocabulary, like just to have all these words in his mind, like this guy, I don't know what he reads. That probably reads like hella books or something. But
He
like
talks about
crazy.
He talks about reading. He talks about
Massive information, or I don't even know, man.
Yeah.
So many words, crazy.
Tell the truth, I let them rock, but unfortunately, it's not. Fuck off. This is so easy. I love this shit, but I'm almost bored. I could write one of these every month, but to give them a chance, I've only wrote 4 core. Man, they're not training. They're not ready for the levels of Shaolin. That's almost an hour of bars, my dog. None of which is on my albums, and I got 6. And I write books and plays and scripts. Still find time to go teaching the bits. Who told you that he's not the shit? Well, a bloody liar he is. Oh, what is this little idiot? Try chat to me, and you know me can't feel it. Boy, try smile me, your eye them tally. Too damn big for your belly. Not on your nelly, not on your life. Could you find one to touch him on the mic? Yeah, right. Imagine a famous rapper from the States barring for 10 minutes straight with the bloody cheek to do it double time every time. How much piss does he take? Knows that he's great, knows that you're fake, knows that he won't have a bath on your mate, knows that you're late. Look at the anticipate every word that I say when I speak, cause it's the knowledge of Timbuktu mixed with the slang of a London you. Added in a heart and a soul of the blues, my youth. Now how can I not go true? Half of a cracker plus half of a coon, half of a kelp plus half of a maroon. If I'm feeling anything that's close to half heart, ain't your half more than half doomed. Half of my tune contains more content than every single thing you'd ever do. Guessing is easy, but only a few could spit content and still slew. I'm sure you noticed this true. One of them is not you. You what? You wanna have a Barney with the magic mount, the machine gun armies, with the only one that is channeling Marley. You watch rappers while I'm studying Garvey. Left that. We can all see who's the best that you came for. Connect 4, I came for a chess match. Not the same league, even the same sport. Literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. Not the same league, even the same sport. Literally hundreds of stamps in the passport. And I ain't this black women to make my living. So who's more successful than him? Yeah.
What I think is crazy is this guy does not breathe.
Really?
This guy does not breathe.
I'm just starting to freaking watch his mouth.
Like,
I guess I wish you see that. But.
alright, well, question I asked them, what do you look at when he's freestyling? Because I'm looking at his eyes.
I'm trying to look at his mouth and I'm just listening to his voice, bro. Because I'm trying to listen to everything he says. But
What I'm saying is,
so
it's
bad.
crazy how he doesn't breathe. Because, like I said in my other videos, I can't even do my intro without gasping for air. And this guy just goes. That's crazy.
Well, I think, like, he breathes when he talks. Like, he's actually talking as he's, like, sucking air or something.
I don't know. No, I think it's like exercise or trained. Like, there's some sort of technique that he has because, I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Got love in my heart, but it's not all peace and love. Nah, are you kidding? Yes, there were things worth killing and dying for. Ends ain't one of them though, what you lying for? Now if a man runs in your house, thumps your mum in the side of a mouth, who in the right mind wouldn't understand why you ended up taking him out? Yes, love is not soft or sorry. Love is so tough it can make your mum catch your body. Love's the only thing worth killing and dying for. That's what I've learned in my time on this earth. Think that
Love is so tough to commit to because, like, we get motivated.
I'm sorry. God, I didn't even get that because I was trying to see how he's breathing, but like what he say? What he say?
He said love is so hard to commit to, and like from self experiences, like love, you know, committing to love is like committing to, like, you know, giving yourself to others and, like, you know, just not being selfish, and it's really hard because at first. You can't see that reward physically, like you can see a watch. So, like, it's hard to commit to, but it's the most rewarding though. You know, just going back on what we said about love, like, that's a big statement.
Damn, bro.
I'm wrong, go to a lifer's wing. Look the man them in the eyes. Done that many times, got one too many rhymes. The London in my lines, a dungeon for these guys. Crush them to define 100 at a time. Must I define the cusp of what is rhyme? Clutching and I climb up the level line. Was always at the top, but now they recognize. Trust you recline when I go double time. The flow is so ridiculous, I do prophesize. Guys are ill-advised to dive into a fight with I, the wicked eye. You will never get a blind. That way Akala.
disgusting, fam.
Yeah.
You should be locked up, fam. You should be locked away. Crimes against the pen, man.
We try.
You are
We ain't even done yet,
disgusting,
but yeah,
bro.
we try.
You are an animal.
We try, bro.
Every time you come, you blow me away, fam.
I thought
You used to you used to pass yourself every time. You know what? Sometimes people come back
He's
and
pressing
the front of the
the
booth
fucking
want to
explode.
I know, we gotta
speak.
stop listening.
you want to keep raising the levels.
Every front of the booth you've done has been better, bro.
No, thank you. We're
I
trying.
don't
We
even know
don't
where
have
to
to
put
see you
that.
right now.
Like where do you put something like that? Like you got scales,
Sip my tea.
you got levels. Fam, that's somewhere else. You got
Consistency, bro.
It's over there.
I said this in my last video. I think he sort of overdoes the explosions. No, because he does it with all the rappers that
Oh,
go
really?
into his. Yeah.
Oh,
This is crazy.
That was kind of cool.
We got to respect the craft.
It's not even in the atmosphere, man.
It's a different league. We're trying it. Evidence is evidence. I think there's only been a few platforms that's put us all in the same space as MCs and allowed us to be judged. On
Wow.
our craft,
No, he talks just as fast too.
marketing and what the record label spending and all that. That's all good. There's nothing wrong with all of that. But comes down to this, innit? Lyrics, flows, rhymes.
That was disgusting, bro.
We try. You know what? I brought something though.
What?
Because I thought, you know what? Even though I knew usually I would end it there, but I thought it's 10-year anniversary, 10 years since the first album. We got all this activity going on. How can we do something on this platform of all platforms to take it to a new space? So I bought you a present, bruv. You might have heard me. You might have heard me mention it a few times in the rap.
Yep.
I wrote a graphic novel / illustrated poem collaboration with an artist called Tokyo Ayama and Troy Edwards.
And that's
Layson.
for me, yeah?
That's for you, brother.
Did you
That's for
sign it for me?
You know what? I didn't, but I will do when we come off air.
I love that.
I brought a copy for you. Because I just wanted to give you a copy.
Love that, bro.
It's been very good. But also because this next piece I want to share is from that story. So I've written a story. It's a long-form rap that we've then illustrated and turned into a graphic novel about the rise and fall of human empires. And this particular piece is from a space in the story where the main character, we call the Knowledge Seeker, is being born and reborn in sites of conflict all throughout history. So I thought, let's give them something a bit conceptual, a bit different and out the box as well. I'm working with a composer at the moment to turn that into, for want of a better word, a spoken word opera. Shout out to Paul Gladstone Reed. So this is a piece that I wanted to share on this platform of all platforms, just to get us thinking about what the art of rhyming means and what it could be. So,
You ready for it?
I'm ready, bro.
You're an animal, man.
Let's do it. And it seems I was there. Where? Everywhere. Every battle ever fought. Every stab, every shot. Through the ages of humans, this killing machine. I could feel everything though. It wasn't a dream. I was every soldier that I'd ever fought, with a shield and a sword. All the blood ever drawn. From a dagger or a bayonet, an axe that will slay your neck, or automatic gas that clap, only spraying death. I was in a tank that exploded in Iraq. In a drive-by gang war spraying out cars. I was in Nam, dropping napalm, but it burned my skin. I was also Viet Minh. I was an Italian massacring Ethiopians, but the bullets only pierced my flesh because I was both of them. I could feel every single wound of the flesh, but also the pleasure of causing the death. I was a soldier of the caliphate on a crusade, a killer, using Christ in exactly the same way. I was every woman ever killed in a witch hunt, or every little girl forced to grow with a split soul. Cause men like to snip clits or zip bits closed, so their rape feels nice before they take my life. I was fighting for liberation, a woman and a general, bringing death to cowards that sold my genitals. One moment, I killed to be freed. The next, I was a monarch that killed for my greed. Tutmosis III, Alexander the Fake, Caesar, Napoleon, Francis Drake. The arms of the state, with armies that are great. But I was also the resistance that's hardly ever praised. I was every indigenous person of America that died trying to protect their homes from a predator. Then a robe-clad Roman senator, and every noble that showed you the ways of the treacherous. I was in the Belgian Congo hacking off limbs. In Rwanda, a cancer doing the same thing. I was a Japanese general occupying the Philippines. A Filipino child too young to know what it means. I was at Sharpeville, I was just 2. My mother with a bullet in her head, and I knew. Barely out of a womb, I played with a wound. I knew life was a cycle, she'll be back soon. I was a soldier of Ashanti resisting the British. But at
Is that like, did his mom really die or what's going on?
I don't know.
He said with his bullet.
Bullet his mom said. One of the other rappers though, I think Mike Righteous, I think his mom got cancer but survives. I don't know if this is like his story. He sort of explained it, but I don't know whose story it is. I will tell you one thing, bro. This guy definitely knows a lot.
Yeah.
You can tell he either like reads a lot or he was like a straight A student in school, but
No.
he knows a lot.
He
No,
really-
because he's from the streets. Like the stories that he said in his raps, like
No,
he's
he
been through a
definitely
lot.
reads a lot, bro. Like we need to read like 10 books before we can actually like, like be able to like make several comments on his song. It's just too much stuff he says.
So much knowledge. But it's good knowledge. It's good. It's better than talking about Lambos and love. I don't know if you guys heard Gucci's new song where he talks about I'm making money like I'm making sweet love. This is a little bit no, it's way better.
same time still selling humans to the Dutch. If you're honest with yourself and you look back through human history, you'd see that we're totally fucked. Cause I was that little girl in that church in Alabama. Then the Grand Wizard, then Margaret Sanger. Then I was Paul Warfield, Tibbets Jr. Feeling just fine in a B29. I did my job. 100,000 dead. I went home to relax. Then I was every child ever born with deformed limbs. Cause there were just pawns on the board to inform kings. I saw sharks following ships, intrigued by the trail that comes overboard. I saw sharks following the ship I was on. I knew then that it couldn't be long. We had tried to get free, but as if that were wrong, we were thrown overboard from the deck of the Zong. So many bodies that the sharks couldn't finish the flesh. It took the waves to administer death. And I joined the rest at the bottom of the sea. The uncounted millions that dreamed to be free. The next minute I was back on a ship. This time as a soldier of the French. Right off the coast of Haiti, we made a gas chamber for African rebels. I couldn't deal with the stench. Then my head was chopped off by one of Dessalines' henchmen. He gave the order for killing all Frenchmen. Then all I could see was pyramids. Can you see? Designed by man's mind but built by his greed. The strangest pyramids I ever did see. It's not built by stones, but the bone.
I'm sort of speechless right now because I'm really trying to put attention because it's like a story, and I'm really trying to just like pay attention to a story right now because it's
Yikes.
it's a lot to take in. What?
It's everybody's listening to, right?
Yeah.
To the song? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they can hear the
Alright, but yeah, like, this is the part where you just listen, I guess, You're gonna get the message.
yeah.
Families.
Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. I need everyone in the studio to make some noise for Akala. You are something else, fam. I mean, thank you, bro. Thank you.
3 explosions.
I don't know what it is about 2016, but it just feels...
It feels like a hot... Yeah, I can't even lie. I watched some of the other Fire in the Boost they've been lately and I've been like, whew, whew. I'll just say it and be honest.
That's crazy. That's the end of the video. I want to see how many views this video has and when it was uploaded. So this was uploaded almost a year ago and it only has 300,000 views. To be honest, if you ask me, I feel like a video like this deserves a lot more.
Oh. Yeah, it does.
It definitely deserves a lot more views. But like, what do you think of the... This is his first time ever seeing Akala or any of these guys. So what do you give your opinion? What do you think?
Well, definitely thumbs up for these guys because they're, like breaking the band boundaries. They're, putting out these new. Well, I don't even know if it's new, like a new style of music.
These guys are old. They've been.
Was it? Okay, well, I heard a couple like songs where they speak about things, like this. Even in like new rap, you can hear, but like definitely like totally new to me, and it's cool. I like it. And thumbs up for him for sharing it. Thumbs up for the guy for having him, you know, on the show and throwing him out there, and like fingers up, you know, thumbs up for like keeping up with like his concept. Like it's crazy.
Thank
Cool.
you guys for sharing this with us. Really, like,
Oh, who shared it with you? Yeah, that's cool.
yeah, cause definitely like when he shared this video with me, I was expecting like a freestyle or a rap, but I wasn't expecting these guys like Akala, Mike Righteous, or Low Key. I was not expecting them to be so deep with their lyrics. So that was definitely cool for you guys to share with us. I do appreciate it. You have anything to say before I end the video?
Keep watching.
Keep watching. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Like I said, link to the original video will be down below. If you want me to react to a video of your choice, go ahead and hit me up on my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Links will also be down below. If you're feeling a little lazy, just comment down below. It's a lot easier. Subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. I'll see you guys soon.
Like in 2 hours.